Hey guys, Gil from Kwik Reviews here. Today we'll be discussing backdrops, specifically green screens. I'll explain a little bit about how and why you might want to use them, and I'll also be reviewing a complete backdrop system that I purchased off of Amazon. All that and more coming up next on Kwik Reviews. So what are the obvious benefits of a backdrop? Well, for starters, it looks better than
dull backgrounds like this.
It looks more professional. It also allows you a little more creativity by giving you some additional options. You can use a black backdrop, a white one, a green one, a red one, a blue one, or any other color you desire as long as it complements your video. A good backdrop will always complement your video, whereas a bad one will actually serve to distract your viewers and possibly drive them away. Now, one of my favorite ways to use the backdrop is with a green screen. And that's because it offers you a lot more opportunity for creativity than just a solid one-color background. Of course, you can still have any solid color background you want when you use a green screen. You can have white, blue, black, or just about any other color you desire. But that's just the start. With a green screen, you can place images or videos behind you and come up with virtually unlimited options for creativity. You can put yourself basically anywhere, like this, or this, or how about this one, or this one. Forgot it was just a dream. Or this, or how about this one? So the only limit is your imagination. With a good camera, a computer, and a green screen, you can achieve just about any effect you can imagine. You can put yourself in just about any situation you can imagine, whether it's putting images behind you or videos. That's me flying. Okay, a little bit cheesy, but you get the point. The backdrop system that I'm using right now is from Cowboy Studio. I purchased it on Amazon about 3.5 years ago, back in July of 2012, and it has served its purpose quite well. For about $125 back then, it was well worth it. I've used it on and off for 3.5 years. It's been set up and broken down repeatedly, put in storage, taken out, set back up, broken down, put away, and overall it's performed quite well. Nothing is broken, nothing is flimsy. It all seems to be pretty decent construction. The crossbar that holds up the fabric does not sag. Even when I have all the extension pieces put on it, it's still straight across. So overall it's done quite a good job. One issue I feel I should mention in relation to quality are the metal support arms that support the umbrellas when they're extended. They seem to be made out of quite flimsy metal, and they're prone to breaking or bending. As you can see from the image, it actually happened to me with one of them. One of the arms did bend when I was very carefully opening the umbrella. As with all of my equipment, I'm quite careful with it, but regardless, this arm did bend when I was opening it. So they don't seem to be very strong, and I'm quite sure that eventually this one will need to be replaced. Now, some of you might be wondering how difficult it is to get from this to this. Honestly, it's not that hard. If you're familiar with video editing programs, which you probably are if you're actually at the stage where you're producing videos and you're interested in buying a backdrop, you should be at least somewhat familiar with your video editing software. Now, Sony Vegas and Final Cut and a lot of other video editing software packages do offer that effect right out of the box. It's called your chroma key effect, which is what you're going to need to remove the green color behind you once you import your footage into your video editing software. So you're going to select the chroma key effect, and you're going to have to edit a little bit. You're going to have to mess around with the settings a little bit and clean it up just a touch, but once you're done, you'll be able to add any image or any video footage you want, and it'll show up behind you as if you're in the picture or whatever effect that you're actually going after. Well, that's it for now, guys. I hope this video was helpful for you. If so, please click like below. Feel free to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you.